Did you get a chance? Did you get a chance to look at Google My Business and create something out of it?
Yes, sir.
भरत, आपने भी किया है क्या?
No, sir.
अच्छा, ठीक है. Karan, can we see? Would you be able to share your screen?
Yes, sir. Sir, 1 minute.
Yeah.
Sir, actually, I just made a rough one, so.
Yeah, which is fine. Okay, you created lemon crafts.
Yes,
This location, so show me on the top. What it is? This location and updated information from Google's users. Review this published accurate. So you have already created this, or this is the first time you have created?
So this is the first one I have created.
And then on the top, it is showcasing that somebody has changed it. Some users or other sources have changed the updated location, some information. Okay, so you will need to now come down. There might be some information which might be added, or somebody removed your telephone number.
Yes, sir.
So you should not accept it on the top, right?
Yes,
You should
sir.
once again add it here. So
Okay.
go to edit and then once again add it. So sometimes these things happen.
Okay,
So
sir.
when you are trying to create a business profile, somehow maybe somebody or Google somehow felt that this is not the right information, and then it wants to remove. If you accept it, this will be removed. And
Okay.
were you asked to confirm through mobile, or did you get a OTP from Google to
Yes, sir.
confirm this location itself?
Yes, sir.
Oh, nice. Then in that case, you should go to edit. On the right hand side, you have that pencil symbol, right?
Yes, sir. Sir, but in the last, they said that it will take 2 to 3 days something to verify from the Google. So that one I didn't got till now. Yes, I just made it yesterday.
Yeah. So they will not they will only take 2 to 3 days to showcase this on the top. So you can just
Yes,
go edit and once again give the telephone number, because this is a right telephone number and you got the OTP as well, right?
yes, sir.
Yeah, you please do it if possible. Okay. Okay. And then handmade gifts, customized greeting cards, cloth designers, shoes, handmade business. Okay, cool. This is the info.
And sir, why this is add photos option is there? I have already added, but it's not showing here.
Yeah. Sometimes it will not show. Right now it will not show, but some time later it will start to show. It happens with photos. So this ads we are not taking, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
these are Google ads, and the only problem here is if you start the ads from here. Okay, if you say this start now with this 2000 ad free credit, what happens is that Google doesn't have a daily limit for these kind of.
Sir, we have to pay to Google if we want ads of our company.
Yes, we have to pay to Google. That's right, Bharat.
And sir, is there per day some package also? Like
No. So
per
what happens is, our next topic would be that only. Okay.
okay.
So we will go to Google ads today. Or should we do social media marketing?
Mm. Sir, as you said,
Bharat,
Yes, that's social media marketing.
social media marketing. ठीक है. So let's just discuss 2 minutes on this. ठीक है. So what happens in Google is that for having ads on Google, we have to pay Google, and that is dependent on cost per click. Okay. Here Google is giving, so Google is giving parent 2000 rupees of free ad credit because it wants parent to get accustomed to running campaigns, and then she will be able to put more money into it, right?
yes,
So just to get used to it, Google is giving free credit, but if you take this free credit from here, we will be able to create ads, but then there is no daily limit when you do ads on local listings. So in that case, what happens is this 2000 rupees might get consumed in one day, but usually it might not. But I'm generally saying there is no limit. But when you go to Google Ads, and when we create an account, when we create a campaign, we have the option of controlling our budgets. How much Google should spend in a day, we can give. So if you say Google should spend only say 1000 rupees on a day, then Google will take into consideration how many people are looking at your ads, what is the click through, what is the cost per clicks, and then accordingly, say if in 1 hour you get lot of clicks, the next hour it will not show your ads, so that it will try to consume your ads.
Sir, like which ads are given on YouTube, sir?
Not
That kind of ad we will get from Google now if we pay them.
on YouTube, ads also can be created from, yes, Google AdWords.
Sir, like there are two types of ads. Sir, like one is like poster one, and one is video. So
So
which one?
we, so video, we will have to create videos, right?
So you have to give them.
Yes, we have to submit to them. We have to create and give it to them.
Okay.
Otherwise, and that is only on YouTube, right?
Hmm.
Other than YouTube, you have Google search engine itself.
Okay, sir.
So there are a lot of ads which comes up, right? Now parent has yeah, handicrafts in Naharlagan, right?
sir.
Parent, अब ये आप एक बार गूगल में जाके सर्च करके दिखाओ. नाहरलगन छोड़ के ना आप हाँ एक बार ये मारो डिटेल, we might not get much ads. हाँ, click. हाँ. So maybe slowly you can get here
Yes, sir.
when, right, when your listing is added. हाँ, तो थोड़ा नीचे आप come down. Now there are no ads here, okay?
Yes,
But then now change it to on the top, change it to only Arunachal Pradesh, handicrafts in Arunachal Pradesh करो. Come down. There is still no ad, and here you got FAQs also, right?
yes, sir.
Come down, and then there is another list, and then Google Maps, right?
Yes, sir.
So now go to the top. Now handicrafts in Delhi. Come down. Yeah. So there is no ad. Come to the scroll down. So there are no scroll down. There are no ads which are being showcased for this keyword.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now go to say our Adidas shoes. Adidas shoes online. Take it. Now you are able to see the ad, right?
Yes, sir.
Just stay here. Bharat, this ad, right? On the top, the second one is also an ad, right?
Yes, sir.
For this to come, that company is paying Google. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So these are ads. So and lot of money is spent on these ads. And they are usually cost per click. If you click on it, then only they will be charged money. Otherwise, they are not charged money.
So, sir, if they get in a day like so many clicks, like so they can have like uh, exhaust their website. So, what if like their advertised cost means जो वो लोग का means है जो per day का वो खत्म हो जाएगा ना
फिर खत्म हो जाने के बाद वो रुक जाएगा. This ad will not show up. So अभी आपने ये सुबह देखा, right? Then maybe अभी एक बार याद रख लो, ठीक है? अब हमने find मिला and then come down. AGO का ad आया. And then third one is Adidas खुद का आया. ठीक है? Those three are ads. ठीक है? अभी ये याद रखें, अगर आप if you try to search this at the end of the day, there are chances that there might be only one player here. Only Adidas might be there. Maybe the other two might go because they might have exhausted the budget.
Yes, sir.
Or sometimes in between only. In the afternoon also, you might not see three ads, because if they have set their budget as we thought, say 100 rupees or 1000 rupees, and Google felt ki for every click I have to take 10 rupees. So it has to divide, say 10 rupees into at least 10 hours, right? 10 working hours. So if at 9, 8, 5, you had a click, then Google will say, no, I should not show more, because if it gets more clicks now only, I will exhaust the complete budget for the day in very less time. Okay, so sometimes Google doesn't show the ad as well. Okay?
Yes, sir.
This is how the whole paid thing works, not only in Google, but also in Facebook. Right? Yeah, tell me.
Sir, so is it compulsory to like have like ads on our product?
No, not required. But you see the psychology of a user, right?
Yes, sir.
Normal person doesn't know what is ad, what is not ad, right? It is
Yes, sir.
so small. So if you go to the top of the page now, scroll to the top of the page. Now a normal user would click like this and then sees this big ad with this much offers, etc. Do you think a user will go to a SEO listing?
Okay.
So sometimes it becomes important that you also need to run ads, because people do not go beyond a certain point. Now after these ads, there is a local pack, right, of 3 listings, Google Maps. So you better try to get at least local listings for your keywords in your areas, so that at least there you are present. And try the keywords where there are not many ads. So जैसे हमने handicrafts पहले देखा था, right? So
Yes,
handicrafts in your city name, so handicrafts in your state name, both do not have ads. So try to smartly look out for keywords where there are not ads, and then do a lot of SEO optimization so that you can come on top. Right? So this should be the strategy. So we should first look at the SERP. You can stop sharing the screen, parent. And then yeah. Let me share my screen, right?
Yes, sir.
So if you look at Google, let's go to the same keyword. Adidas shoes online, right? Now see, so on a desktop view, it has completely changed, right?
Yes, sir.
And for me, it is showing the images here itself, and these are also ads. All these are also ads, okay? And then did you see the difference here? The ads which you saw, one was find, right? F-I-N-D. F-I-N-D. The second ad was of AGO, download the app.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And now when I am looking at it from Hyderabad on a desktop, what I am seeing? I'm seeing Shopper Stop. I'm not seeing those other two.
Sir, but this is common all around India, sir.
नहीं, वही तो बता रहा हूं मैं. So this is not common around India. It depends upon what kind of budgets and what kind of targeting these people have taken. So when you are paying money to Google, you have lot of options. One is how much money do you want to spend in a day. The other is targeting as per geography. So you can particularly target Bharat ki Delhi and surrounding, not even Delhi, you can target Delhi city only.
Yes, sir.
The second is you can even target a area within a range of 5 kilometers as well. So not even full Delhi. So there is a one small chat चाट बेचने वाला कोई छोटा सा बंदा है, छोटा सा शॉप है, right? So now you won't usually go far for having small chat, right?
Yes, sir.
So maybe he will say my ad or my service area is only this much, and then only show my ad to people surrounding, say, Janpat and 5 kilometers around it. So you can run ads depending upon lot of different stats, which is your location, whether they are male or female, age group, and interests. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And then depending upon our budgets and all this targeting, the ads will be shown differently in different parts of India. And you can also target saying that on mobile, I want to show my ad with a more cost per click or less cost per click. So if I am willing to pay say 10 rupees for an ad on desktop, whether I am ready to pay 12 rupees on a mobile ad or a 8 rupees, you can also choose that depending upon device. Because on mobile you have seen, right? So it completely captures the first fold. So there you might want to have more cost per click so that your ads would come up on top.
So sir, if we divide it to per day, then it will cost like 8 to 10 rupees.
Yes. So Google will show you all the estimates. So every company will show you, even Facebook, everybody will show you usually the estimates where if you spend say this much rupees, how many clicks you can expect in a day. What is the average cost per click, you will know. Okay. And then usually remember the e-commerce conversion rate is about 0.5 to 1%. That means even if you get 100 people from paid clicks, sometimes the possibility of they purchasing the product would be only one. So you should be able to bear the cost of 100 clicks. So the profit margin which you make on one order should be like around that much.
So sir, if we pay more for advertisement, so it will not be like that fruitful because it depends on the customer whether they buy it or not.
Yes, the buying decision is always with a consumer only, user only.
Yes,
If you put more money on Google, Google will always show your ad, maybe to him or maybe to all people in India. But that doesn't mean that it can influence. What can influence a user's behavior? Your website can influence user behavior. How user friendly is the website? What are the color schemes? Did you put any call to action keywords? Is there anything which is saying to them that there is an offer or this product is in limited stock, buy it now, so that it can influence or hurry up their decision making.
okay sir.
And then finally, how good is the website time to load the website, etc. Right? Okay. Did you understand this part? How does usually Google and this paid activities work?
Yes sir. Sir,
Yes,
where
sir.
we have to like pay for the ads like in Google itself only, or we have to like contact somewhere.
Yes, yes, in Google itself. So we have, say, I'll show you. So this is Google Ads. Okay. And here it will give you all the details of how to run the campaigns. So how to drive website visits, get more phone calls, increase shop visits. So there are lot many ways, right? You see, monthly budget cap. And then we can also see the results. How many orders came, those all things we can see. So this is one of my clients' ads account. Okay.
Yes sir.
So it is eligible, but they did not get any traffic right now. We have not spent. But there are keywords on which we used to spend, and then there are ads. Okay. This is Google Ads. We will do it later. But right. We will we'll start with social media, right? Bharat?
Yes, sir.
Yes. ठीक है. So now social media. So what do you understand by social media?
So
Socially,
Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, sir, WhatsApp.
Yes. So, हाँ Paran, अभी बोलो.
yes, sir. Socially influencing.
What? Could you please repeat?
Social influencing.
हाँ, social influence. Any platform which gives an option to a user to get connected with other people and showcase their updates, etc., is called a social network site, right? And then uh, the popular ones are Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. And then now let's see how does that work out. So you have created pages on Facebook. Do you have just accounts, or you have also tried and done anything else other than creating a profile on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, etc.?
Sir, I have only account. I didn't make any pages.
So Bharat, for you?
Sir, same, sir.
Oh, so when you have a personal account, you can also create pages in Facebook. Do you know that?
Yes, sir.
No, sir.
Oh, so suppose if I am a person, but then I have got a brand or a company page called Indian Digital Guru, right? So what I can do is I can create a page for Indian Digital Guru because this is a brand. And I would say I will define this as a local business which has got some services to offer. And then on the page, I will update my services, I will give the contact information, etc. And on this page, these are pages, but these will also be followed and liked by users. I start to put some content and I will ask my friends and family to come and join and like this page. Okay. And then I can also boost some of the posts on these social media. So social media mein, there are two parts. One is social media optimization. The other is social media marketing. Other than these two, there is the simple thing which you guys do, which is social media management, right? You create a profile, you manage it. You see, which is social media management. So how many friends do you have on Facebook?
Sir, I don't remember.
Bharat?
Sir, I don't use it much, sir. I said I don't remember its password also now.
Acha. So nowadays what's happening is there is this new concept of social commerce as well. Okay. Other than what you use them for interacting with your friends, for updates, etc., there are also a lot of ads which are seen in between, right? So
Yes, sir.
we also have the ability to, the way we have seen Google ads, in the same way we also have the ability to go into social networks, create page, and then also have ads where once again you have targeting, you have interest, you can target a particular set of people, you can have a location, there will be a budget, per day budget, etc., and then those ads will be shown to those people. In this way there are a lot of small and medium enterprises where they are utilizing social media marketing to promote their products and services and earn through it. Okay,
Yes, sir.
let me try to open Facebook account. Showcase. Give me one. So do you use regularly, Karen?
No, sir, sometimes. Sir, I didn't even notice from which day I didn't see in the friend request. There are so many left out.
So you do not accept all of them as well.
Yes, sir. I don't see the notifications also.
Oh, okay. Just trying to log in. I will share my screen, okay?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So we have a site called Prints on Canvas. Okay. So this is the page for Prints on Canvas. This is the account of Prints on Canvas, right? So this is an account, and then where you know all this, right? So you post it here. And some of these you can also create them as ads. And what we did is we created a page for it. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So if you look at pages, or if you look at this is one of the pages which we have created. So once you create a page, you have a lot of options, right? So now this is kind of your normal existing account. Agreed?
Yes, sir.
And then you can create a page. So when I have created a page, you can see here, this is the page which I have created on this ID. And then this has a different layout as well, right? And then this is a service. So we have connected it with WhatsApp. And then it is showing for us to promote. And it is also showing us shop, because we have created few products. Okay. So there are few products available, and then there are few services are available. If people want to review, people can review, and then we can add all our offers, photos, videos, and then even we can talk about events. So we can say there is an event and we are going to that event. If people wants to come, they can come. And now here you can see these three, right?
Yes, sir.
Bharat, able to see, right?
Yes, sir.
So this all can be done when we have a Facebook page. Facebook page gives us the option to create an ad, to boost a post, or just boost an Instagram post only, not on Facebook. So now you know this, right? This is a post. This is simple like this. The way you do it on your account. In the same way, you can have postings. And if you feel that this is some post which is more important to me and I want to showcase this post to many people, I can just do a boost post. So what happens? So when we boost a post, we put some money on this and then more people can see and engage with this post. Otherwise, what happens? Only the people who are connected to this brand or who have liked this page, right? Or who knows about it only will be seeing this post. Not all people will see. So even if you post anything on your Facebook account, not all your friends would see. So there are a lot of restrictions which have come up lately. So if you have got 100 friends on Facebook, it is dependent on lot of factors, where whether they are engaging with this kind of post, whether they have been in touch, liking your earlier posts, etc. or not. Depending upon that, your post will be seen to users. So it is not guaranteed that all your friends, everybody would see when you post it. To get more people to get engaged and view your post, we do boost post. Okay.
Yes, sir. Sir, when we make the page, so like first we have to request like for some participants to join, right?
Yes.
Or like they can join by itself if they don't know, what if they don't know that it exists.
Yeah, we can join. Should we see that process as well?
Yes, sir.
Bharat, should we start with starting a page?
Yes, sir.
Sure. So let me log out.
Sir, it is not enough that we made a business account on our this Google account.
Google is different and Facebook is different company, right?
Yeah, sir, but ad could be given here also.
No. So these both are not connected companies. So
Okay.
what happened is, earlier Instagram was a different company.
Yes, sir.
Okay. But then later Facebook bought that company.
Yes, sir.
Same with WhatsApp. WhatsApp
Yeah.
was a different company. Facebook bought WhatsApp. So then they integrated. So now with one ad on Facebook, you can showcase the same ad on Facebook and Instagram as well.
Yes, sir.
But for Google, so Google is a different network and these both are not combined. These are actually competitors, right? Either you want to do it on Facebook or you want to do it on Google Ads, but most of the people want to do it on both. But uh, these both are definitely competitors.
Okay, sir.
So I'm just trying to see if we can create account. So do you get ads? Do you observe that you would get ads, etc.?
Yes, sir.
And do you engage with them?
No, sir. Sir, I have seen Facebook ads like in post and in videos also.
Sir, sometimes, sir, what comes, sir, like if we are seeing about something on Amazon or something other app, sir, then it comes on this also, Instagram or Facebook also.
Right. Correct. So that is called as remarketing. So retargeting and remarketing are the concepts where you go and you look at some ad of a product, okay, and that product, say this Adidas, the ones which we are talking
Yes,
about,
sir.
right? So the ones which we are talking about, and then if that company is paying money to Facebook or any other website as well, so what they will do is they will get stored in your cookies. ये जो cookies का आप लोगों को आता है, you know that, right? There is cookie का alert आता है when you visit websites for the first time. Do you know? Accept cookies करके आता है नीचे या ऊपर कहीं तो भी.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes.
So what happens is that these get stored in your cookies. So the pages you are visiting, the kind of ads you are seeing, and then if that company through cookies is tracking you, and if you are on other website, it will start to show you the same product which you have seen somewhere else, right? Because they want you to buy this product and you have abandoned the cart or you have not gone inside, right? But they want
Yes, sir.
you to go and purchase, and hence they will follow you wherever you are going on internet. They will follow you and they will try to show the same product many number of times so that you once again get attracted.
And sir, mostly people buy it, sir.
Yes. So once you saw, that means itself you were a bit interested, right?
Yeah, sir.
You were interested, that's why you saw the product first, but then for some reason you did not do a purchase. Maybe you were in a hurry, maybe you didn't have money, or you wanted to have a comparison with some other product or other website for lower price, etc., but you did not bought. And then you say come to Facebook, but then it is stored in your cookie, and in Facebook also, if the same advertiser is advertising, he will pick it up. He will say, hey, listen, Bharat saw my product there on Google or somewhere else, and then he is now on Facebook. So let me showcase him the same product. Same product, so that he will generate more interest and he will buy the product. Okay.
Sir, this is also called impression, na?
And sir, I think they could give some extra discount also on some product. Or sir, they tell that this is the money left. Now this is the money left.
Right. So there are different types to attract people, right? So sometimes they feel that maybe that guy has not purchased because it is a costly product, or he is feeling that it is higher price. So let us put some offer and see if this guy converts. That's why they put on some other website, when you see it sometime later, they have this offer with that product. And Paran, what you were saying?
Sir, that if the customer is
Impression.
not buy till yet, so this is also called impression.
Yes. So these people take money on impressions, not on clicks.
Yeah.
So when in the Facebook, this is people would take on number of impressions. So for 1,000 impressions, they will charge a particular amount. That's how it is. But then if you get a click, they will also calculate and say that for every click you are spending 1 rupee, 2 rupee, etc. But then in the primary difference between Google and Facebook here is Google, at least on the search engines, it is taking money only when somebody clicks. That is pure cost per click, right?
Yes, sir.
And then Google also has AdSense. Bharat, you know it, right? So AdSense are the websites where, say, Bharat has a website on education and fashion. Okay. On Bharat's fashion website, he will install Google AdSense code, and then Google starts to show text ads and image ads. Okay, so
Yes, sir.
if somebody clicks on Bharat's website for that ad, Google will pay him money. So anywhere if there is a display image, those will be paid through CPM basis, which is cost per 1,000 impressions. So if one impression has happened, that means some amount is getting deducted. We are incurring cost. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Just trying to see if I can log in into or let's create a new page for now.
Yes, sir.
Yes, we'll create a new page. I will get the ID. And do you purchase from these social media ads, both of you?
No, sir. I've never purchased. I have seen those ads, but I've never purchased.
But you'll see a lot of ads, right?
Yeah,
Yes,
sir.
Okay.
Sir, I have purchased, sir, like when they send again and again ads, sir, of same product, sir. I have taken some time.
Oh, okay.
Sir,
That's
because sir, they create some interest in that again.
right. So I'm getting one ID. So we'll create a new. This is here. You can see this, right? One
Yes,
is
sir.
account. Okay. The other is create a page. So let's create a page and see. Account, you know how to create, right? Account means you are a person, you have an ID, and then you give your details, email ID, etc., and then you go into it. And then if it is an account, you have a different layout, right?
Yes, sir.
What do you want to create? Business or a brand?
Yes, sir.
So it is asking us to log in into Facebook. So you need to have an account so that you can create a page, right? Understood this point?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
So now I'm just trying to log in into one of the IDs which we might have created. It is saying I think this. So we will create the account as well. Okay. I'm just trying to give, right, some info and trying to create an account first. Okay. And he's
Yes, sir.
getting it only on not through email. Yes. Give me 1 sec, guys. Huh? Now, yeah,
Yes, sir.
we got. Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Please saying, please. 54447. Let's see. I have not yet received the latest code. Just tell. This is the one which we got first. So what we are trying to do is that we are trying to create a new account first, and then through that account we will go and create a page. Okay, on that page we will start to post some updates and then try to see how to boost the post, and then also go inside and see what kind of ads we can have, right?
Yes, sir.
It is not giving. So I will try to add. Maybe because I have on that ID, I already have another account. It is not giving me. So now this, I still did not get. So it is asking for what? So created a website for them. Just trying to see what is the telephone number which we have given, which ends with 29. Yes. So this is the telephone number which so do you know this feature of Google? So when you want to try and log in from different IPs, it will ask all these questions.
No, sir, I didn't know.
So because I was trying to access somebody else's email account, right? It is not my email account. So Google has identified that I am coming from different IP than usual. So we logged in successfully. Right? So we have not created anything right now, but we can. Shall we create a post? One post on this?
Yes, sir.
So I will take few images for that. So we'll have You see. So now we have for I'm taking the images and then we will upload it to the FB, right, and create so we have to also see the dimensions also, right?
Yes, sir.
Now we have so these two images maybe we can post because these are in the right sizes. Okay, just trying to see, yeah. Now let's go here. Look at this after. Okay. Now I created one post and then let's go to create a new page. Okay. Let's
Yes.
create a page for them. Or should we go and try the other way where we have seen here? Let's create a page from here. Still the same. Page name will say attack. Pune. And it is a ideally this is a fast food restaurant. Okay. And then once again open. Even about us. Let's do this. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So we have created Chetak Metric Foods, and this is a fast food restaurant. Okay. And then now we can also add the photos here. And then we can also create a post. So cover photo, you know it, right? Here, this is called the cover photo.
Yes, sir.
And now we got
Sir,
yeah.
sir, as we make the new page, so if we have no followers, so how can we like get more followers
Could you
to
please
follow the
repeat?
page? When we make a new page
Hmm.
and there are 0 followers or 0 participants,
Right.
so how can we make like more people to come and join, get
So
more?
yeah, that can happen when so this is the page, but you had the account, right?
Yes, sir.
So on the account, I will add my friends and ask them to come to this page and like the page. You
So, sir,
see,
I have to request them individually or like just like in common, like I have made this page, like whoever I interested, like that, or like individually giving.
individually you have to go to your friends and then ask them to like this page. Or as well, you can post it on your primary profile, right? Which will have friends saying that, hey, listen, I have created this page. If you get to know more about my brand and if you like to get orders, please like this page so that latest offers will also be seen.
So, because recently I was searching for like one page and it was suggesting in my news feed. So I thought like it wasn't advertised. Maybe it was, but then when I tried to enter, they asked me some question like, if you're really interested, you have to give answers to some questions. So I was wondering like, if I make a new page, I will have no followers. I have to ask them individually, but this page have more value. So they are asking their participants to answer some question to join. So I was curious about that. Why this happened?
Yeah, so those people are utilizing their database, right?
Yeah.
Like they already have those many people, and hence they are able to ask people that please come and like our page.
So, sir, means can I promote my page also like that, like suggesting people on their news feeds?
Yes, yes. So you will start saying that please, on your post you can directly write.
Yeah.
You have your account, right?
Yes, sir.
In the account you put a post saying that I have created this new page. If you like, please come and like my page. And then it will go into the feeds of your friends only.
Sir, that page was not in my friend list. That was like somewhere else. It was just given. You might like these pages also, like suggestion.
Okay, okay, okay. So
And
that
I was wondering why, means how like it happened.
is Facebook's algorithm, which showcases some of the similar, like many of your friends might have been liking that page
Yeah.
or the profile which you have, right?
Yes, sir.
The same kind of profile, if other people also have,
That it could
maybe,
be a mutual page, sir.
yes, it could be a mutual page, like Bharat is saying, right? So sometimes Google also wants to promote more pages to more people. So what it does is it will try to see if you have if the if your you will have your age, your location, etc., right, parent? So depending upon the demographic of the people which have liked that page, maybe you are falling in that same, and hence it is saying that maybe you will also like it.
So sir, it is paid promotion?
Not always.
Okay.
Not always it's a paid promotion. Sometimes usually it also shows some of the pages just like that.
Okay, sir.
Now, so now we have created a post, right? Didn't we posted anything here? No. Okay, on the page we have not posted anything yet, right?
Yes, sir.
So should we post now?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So, okay, and then this is their main menu, I think, right? So it should also fit in there, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, they will be able to see, right? So now I'm creating this post, okay? Here you see, you can also boost the post, right?
Yes, sir.
So when I boost the post, this will be seen to many people, random people. The way now Facebook knows that this is a fast food restaurant in Pune, right? So what Facebook will do is, Facebook will try to showcase this to the other people in Pune. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So if I boost is very simple. You need to give how much money you want to spend. Okay. You see. So automatic it is saying it will only take, there is no button. If you want to have a button like book now, shop now, sign up, send message, call now, etc., right? Then we can also have. So this is order now, right? But we do not have. You see, it is also asking for the URL because it has to send people to somewhere, right? And then you are able to see here, people reached. So if you spend 560 rupees, okay,
Yes, sir.
80 rupees per day, 7 days, right? So it will spend 80 rupees per day and it will totally reach 80 people to 232 people will see your ad. Okay. In that, it is estimating that 15 to 44 people will click on your ad. So even if you take the highest of 44, at 560, it is more than 10 rupees, right? So click wise, cost per click will be more than 10 rupees, and about 200 people, 100 to 200 people will see your website if you spend 560 rupees for one ad, right?
Yes, sir.
And then we can also create the audience. Now, this is what I told you, right? So what we are saying, so will 65 plus age guys will go for fast food? Might be, might not be, right? So I'm reducing the age. How much should I put? This should be enough, or should I make it 50? Bharat, are you following?
Yes, sir.
So we are trying to boost a post, and here we are also trying.
Sir, you are not audible.
Audible now? So we are
Yes.
trying to create the audience which are likely to purchase from this restaurant. Okay, I am expecting that 18 to 50 is a good range for the age, and both men and women. Okay, this is all right. And then locations. This is not located in United States, right? This is in Pune, right? In Pune also, is it all of Pune? Such a big place, right? Very difficult for a small restaurant to target whole of Pune. So what we'll say? Powd Road, where they are located, right? So I'm saying Powd Road, Pune, Maharashtra. Okay. Now I am removing Pune 40 kilometers. And in Powd Road also, they will not be able to deliver too far, right? So let me have a range of 5 kilometers. Okay. And you see potential reach size is 917K. मतलब कितना हुआ? करीब करीब 1000K is Paran Bharat.
Yes, sir.
So about a lakh of people stays here in the demographics which we have said. Okay.
So, sir, this estimated audience size is like the number of people
People.
from age to 18 to 50.
Yes.
I thought, sir, it was the area, that circle area size.
No. No. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And this is a broad match. So I'm saving this audience. Okay. And when you are doing this, you only have these two options when you boost. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Saving the audience. So now it is saying it will reach 2000, so करीब 10 rupees का दिखा रहा अभी, right?
Yes, sir.
And now I can just go and pay this amount. So payment method, add a payment method. I can add a payment method like Paytm, etc. through Paytm or some wallet. I can add, and then it will start. Understood?
Yes, sir.
भरत, कुछ डाउट है?
No, sir.
So if you have any ad credit or claim, then you can put it here, but usually इसमें कुछ नहीं रहता. Google में कभी-कभी वो coupon codes देता है. So you click it and you put the coupon code and the 2000 will be free. Right?
Yes, sir. This one is we are promoting for ads, so that's why it's asking for like money, right?
Payment. Yes. So this is boosting a post. So there are 2 to 3 different things once again. One is boosting a post. The other is creating a ad. Now we have seen boosting a post, right?
Yes, sir.
Now let's see creating an ad. This you understood, right? There is no
Yes, sir.
doubt.
No, sir.
And then you can also change the goals. So automatic is Google will only feel this is a new restaurant, this is a new ad, this is a new page. So I will get more engagements. Okay. We have not given telephone number, etc. or any form, right? So it will directly get more number of likes and likes for this. Okay. Only on this post. Now, if we go one step before, we can also create ad, right? So you see, because we have said this is a restaurant, it is also saying showcase your menu. If you can take appointments, you can also do here. Okay. Go to ads. Team, should we stop here? Do you want me to stop here? You want to go through and see this and then we go to the create ad, because this is 2 different things.
Okay, sir.
Bharat?
No problem, sir.
So हम लोग इसके अंदर के और shall we go and see the other account which we have created and just try to understand
Yes,
what
sir.
has happened there, and then also see here. So this page is not completely set up, right? So it is asking for me to add a profile picture, add a cover photo, right? So this is cover photo. This is profile picture. And then once I have at least 50 clicks, I think I will be able to create a username. Okay. Add a button. So what kind of a button I can add? So is it a call now button which I want, or start order, or send WhatsApp message, right? So these are different types of buttons which we can have on this page. So if you want to, so usually nowadays people are saying send WhatsApp messages. So if WhatsApp message, then what is the telephone number on which you want to get here? Okay. And then for us to complete info and preference. So do we have a website? Not yet. So this is a website which we are creating, but this is not on chetakmatak.com, right? So once we have it on chetakmatak.com, we will have website, location. Location we might add, right? This is easy. So Let's see. Whenever you put it like this, it might not take. So Pratik Society, Third Road, go through Pune. And postal code. So it is asking us to put the location, right? So now I too don't exactly know, okay, the location. So then what I need to do, I need to go back to my friend and ask him on which road it is. Or yesterday, you remember, right? When we tried Chatak Matak Pune, it has shown up on Google Maps.
Yes, sir.
So this is the one. This is the first one. So here it is. So Ferguson College, and then Curvey Road, and then some MIT World Peace University on somewhere here it is there. So we have to, so whether if it is about our location, it becomes very easy, right? But if it is not about our location, so it becomes, Curvey Road we have seen there, right? This Curvey Road was there. Somewhere we saw Curvey Road, right? Yeah, this Curvey Road is there, and then somewhere here it is there. So maybe somewhere here. I don't know exactly, but I'm just trying to guess. Okay. So this is all Curvey Road. So I don't know if it comes up here somewhere. Because there was a curve, right? Mawale Basti is there. What was this? It is only showing Mawale Basti. You see, here I'm just trying to understand Mawale Basti, and then exactly straight it is there, right? So we have also kept it exactly like that only, right? So this is Mawale
Yes, sir.
Basti, and somewhere here only it is there. So we'll keep it like this. So now this is what we have given, and postal code of road. Just taking all information and then putting up here. So this is changed. This is saved. Okay. And then add telephone number. Phone number, we have copied it here. Menu, we are not doing right now. Add business hours. Let's add business hours. Let's see what were the business hours which were given here. The Google. It says open now, right? 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. Okay. So we'll take exactly same across all the days. So now Facebook also knows what are the timings and what is the location. Okay, so depending upon this information also, it will try to showcase the ads. Right now, create a new ad, boost a post. Now, if we have an Instagram account, we can also connect Instagram account to Facebook, so that Facebook can also start showcasing ads and posts on both. Any doubts in this?
No,
No.
sir.
So now it all depends upon what kind of business you have taken. So since we have taken restaurant, it is showcasing menu and book appointments. So different businesses will have different kind of options. So Facebook is trying to customize it for each and every business as well. Okay.
Yes, sir. Sir, if like for example, if we have made a page and we don't have so many followers, so like will that page get closed after some time, or
No,
it will be there?
it will be there. It will not get closed, but then you will not get uh, anything out of it, right?
Mm.
Ideally, you need to have more number of people visiting. So every day you should work on it. You should ask your friends to come to the page and then like the page so that it can be seen by more people, right?
Yes, sir. Okay, sir.
So I'm just going to my page now, right? This is my page. Okay,
Yes, sir.
this is the one which I have created. Here I will add all these people. Okay, so I will start to add all these people, and then I will say that these people, I will send a I will put up a post saying that, hey, listen, I have created a new page called Chatak Matak Pune. Please come and like the page. So one, I am trying to create my own page, profile first. On the profile, I am trying to add friends. So it has taken from my, all these numbers, most probably it has taken from my Android and the account which I have with them. Okay. So add the friends and then promote your page among your friends. This is social media optimization. You will not incur any cost for it, right? It is just that you need to go and find more. Say for this, we will also search on Facebook, Pune foodies. Right? So now there are few groups. Pune foodies, 89,000 members, but this is a private group. This is a public group. So if this is a public group, what I will do? I will go and join. Right? I'm saying yes, 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 and then submit. So this is easy. So it is pending approval. But private group, then I might not easily join the group. So these people will ideally ask us details about us, and then they will also see what kind of a profile we have, right?
Yes, sir.
So until and unless we create our profile perfectly, we will not go. But then this is the other ways of optimizing our social media campaign so that without spending money, we can get more people also. So you be a part of this. So you complete the profile, you go to these groups, become a part of it, and then put up your post. So let's see what they have put up, right? And then there will be a lot of these, right? Inspire, explore. Some in Pune foodies, somebody put this Gujarati thali. Now our friend also has some offers, right? Did you get a chance to see those? So if you see here, so these are standard prices. Where they had prices. Yes. So this is one special offer they are giving, right? So whatever offers they have, these things we can promote there, and we can ask them saying that pav bhaji is 220 rupees per kg. Right. So if you have a party or a function, you can order not by plates, but you can also order by quantity like kgs. So those things we can promote in these groups. Okay.
Yes, sir.
So we'll see here. If you see, we haven't gone into this page. You see. So Pune food is, you see, this is how people are posting. So they are promoting their businesses, right? So in the same way, we will also create the images. We'll create the images and we will post it. So you put these details and then give your details. Bharat, any doubts?
No, sir.
ठीक है. So next time when we meet, Bharat, can you do those two things? One is Google local business. Can you try creating one profile and see how it goes? Whether it is asking for OTP on your mobile or it will send you a postcard, etc. to your home. And then,
Yeah.
and then for both of you, can you also create a Facebook page?
Yes, sir.
Huh? So from your account, you can go, you can create a page and then fill up all the details on the page, right?
Yes, sir.
So complete the page. So there were some 14, right? So if I see, there were 14 last time. So there were 14 steps, I think, all in all. So you create and complete those 14 steps and try to see if we can get some friends, like you put up a post and see if your friends can come and join that page as well.
Okay, sir.
Huh? And then next time we will go deep into creation of ads and campaigns in Facebook.
Okay, sir.
Cool. So maybe Bharat, if you have time right now, utilize these 15 minutes and try to create the Google local, and Paran, you can start with the Facebook page. And then in the next week, we'll see. If you have any doubts, you can ask me, right? Any doubts till now? Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Bharat, Paran, can you hear me? Hello? We will close the call for today, right? We'll meet next week. Thank you.